What's up, everybody? Num Nums here. Welcome back to more Zenless Zone Zero. Today, I hope I want to check because I'm going into the red more often than I assumed I would be. I'm sure it's fine as long as it's like consistently this level. I don't know. Maybe I turn it down slightly. Maybe I felt like that'd be a bit. Maybe I felt like it was being louder or quiet, and then I don't know. As long as the volume's consistent, I'm sure it's fine. But today, it's time. Cissia has released, and with Cissia's release, so has a seed rerun. So that would be the goal. Except I have less than 30 pulls? Less than 40 pulls, including the residuals. So it's not looking great. Unfortunately, I do like Cissia, but I like Orphe way more. Unfortunately, she's like significantly better for seed than Orphe. Just because she's a stronger agent, dude. I've been the discussions online are kind of a bit frustrating because they say, "Oh, LC doesn't get the defense shred. She's not an aftershock agent." So they basically Orphe's terrible for seed, and it's just brain dead. Because there's like no reason for seed to be too massive of an upgrade, or Cissia to be too massive of an upgrade for seed, except Cissia is also just a much more powerful agent. Like. And there shouldn't, theoretically, if that mattered, there shouldn't be a world where Cissia should outperform Orphe for Soldier Zero and B. But she can, specifically with shield buffs, because she's a basic attack. She's, basic attack based, and so with basic damage buffs, which they do a lot, and unsurprisingly, they made her basic based along with Seed to match Seed. So that the shield buff specifically hits her and Seed, but not Cissia or Orphe or Anby, which is so cool. But yeah, the fact that Cissia can outperform Orphe just because of like basic damage buff for Anby, just probably goes to show it very clearly. Cissia is just a strong agent, or rather, Orphe was just a much weaker agent at baseline. Cissia is just pretty strong. She was allowed to be strong because she has power creep. And I'm so frustrated about Orphe. She was genuinely balanced for a buff Anby who was not even in the game, and it's just so frustrating because it means that they made her weak. Like she's just explicitly weaker with other agents. Like any other team, which is just really annoying. And on top of that, she's balanced around her inflated stats, which is everything but crit damage. And unfortunately, that means her modifiers are just really low, which makes investing in her really poor, specifically for her mindscapes. Unlike Cissia, who apparently has a very good M2, which is hard to tell. But she doesn't have damage innately, so she has better numbers. So getting like investment and other buffers makes her shine better and stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. But anyway, she's kind of cool, and I mean, I would like her because I love Seed a lot. I mean, I would have pulled Yesheng Wong if she was a Seed partner, but she explicitly wasn't. She was like very clearly designed not to be the best with Seed, which is super cringe and lame. And then this agent is just made to be specifically only with Seed. She's like way stronger secondary than people make it out to be, but she's also like significantly stronger with Seed compared to any other team at like the M0s. So like, yeah. I don't know. There's just a lot of cringe. I still don't think there's a single good reason why she couldn't be like a general defense shredder. Like aside from locking her with Seed, I don't know. Because defense shred is basically locked to Obel at like M0 with Wengeance. Jeez. Seriously, because Seed only has defense shred in her W engine. Orphe has defense shred. Trigger has defense shred only in her W engine. Like defense shred is an investment stat. You only get it with additional resources unless you're Seed or Cissia or Orphe, which is kind of interesting. Like pen is something you can invest into without Mindscapes, and because Ellen and Bernice are the only agents with pen in Mindscapes. Like very quickly they realize, oh, pen is too strong. Let's not bounce any one around it. And because these agents are built around defense shred, they actually have like designed to not work with the otherwise optimal disc set. Like if I got even if I get Seed signature, which is the plan, I'm not guaranteed. That doesn't mean pen is worse just because Seed has so much attack and her main disc set is so much damage, and then a support adds on even more damage, and then any buff that and like DA buff, which aren't always damage, but any DA buff that does give damage just diminish the value of other stats, which still leaves pen to be her best stat even with this W engine, which is funny. Anyway, I don't think there's much else to do. I just think this W engine is cool. I don't think I've been grinding for it. I think I forgot to be getting oh look, cylinders. Wow, gosh, those are terrible W engine for A ranks. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. Not guaranteed. What is that, number 4? I think that's 4 or 5. Ooh. My win rate's still low under... Oh, thank goodness. Gosh, thank goodness. Alright. At least I was within 20 pulls. Not box cutter, wow. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that glow on Seed. That's really cool. I never looked it up. I think I really like that light blue outline on her dress, but maybe that was just the darkness of it lighting up to make it look more impressive. Oh, sweet. Let's see. I don't want to consume the monochrome that I have from 2 memberships. But imagine to get an early S rank. Gosh. Yeah, it'd be guaranteed, which means I'm probably not getting one until much later. Well, that at least refunded this. So I have one last pull. One last pull for Seed M1. Okay, well. I got Nekomata immediately after my, in the 10 pull immediately after off stream, but 110 pull after the, doing a yellow pull for Nangongs, I got a Nekomata. Which was really cool, because that was a very, very quick S rank on Nekomata. But it does mean I'm probably not getting it any earlier, so it's still probably going to be decently into pity. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the exclamation points. But yeah, I think this W engine is pretty cool. And even with it not maxed out, I'm already over crit, which is part of the cool thing. Okay, I have the levels. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't grind for this. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. 96, okay. Because the first main thing it does is let you use a different W engine from crit rate, which is pretty cool, or it lets you use a different set from Woodpecker, which is cool if you have a better one elsewhere. It's only 20%, which is why it's easy to not use, but then if you use Trigger, then yeah, definitely swap off. But I use her with Astra a lot, so yeah. 96, yeah. And I have this Woodpecker disc, so I can lose a lot of crit rate just swapping to something else. I think crit damage is her best stat to be building for, because she gets a lot of crit right now, but she's not getting any like innate crit damage. Because I've exchanged Heartstring, which is my normal engine I use on her, for 25% luck damage and 20% defense ignore. And 30% crit rate, which isn't nothing. That's like 30 crit value if you double it to equate it to crit damage. So it's 30 crit value versus 50 crit value. But then it's that 20 crit value left over compared to elect damage and the defense shred, which, yeah, can't possibly be worse, except for the fact that it's under-leveled. I should have been paying attention. I used up all my energy. But, oh yeah, and I have battle power I can do. But yeah. This is modern day. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's. That's just 15. But yes, it's modern. It's the modern era, so we can use. Oh, we can quickly get the resources. Okay, how many more do I need? Oh, sweet. That's enough then. Perfect. Alright, so I'm already over 15% crit rate over. Over 15 over, yeah. I just don't have a good crit damage. And the answer probably isn't attack percent because of the high amount of attack Seed gives herself. And that's not an amazing disc, unfortunately. What even is my best crit damage? It's probably an Infernal Metal. Yeah, that one. Ew. Ew. Jeez, my crit damage sucks, man. Like, my crit damage discs are garbage. Ow. Ow. Alright, can this be good? Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, how does that look? Let's see, what's the worst disc I can get rid of then? It might be this one. And I also have to adjust because this is pretty good for a right side disc, even though it's +1 on everything. It's 3 sets I really want. But then I have to exchange it for like usually this one, but then it loses to the crit rate, so I have to balance, build around that. Then I also have an attack percent one, which probably would scarcely ever use compared to elect damage, even though this is a high damage build. It's because C doesn't have much damage in her kit. How much is this? Alright. That's kind of funny. Alright, so, that was such a big swing in crit rate because this is, what, 9.6? And then this doesn't have any. Yeah, it's just not a great disc at all, which is annoying. Even though it's 2-piece Woodpecker, now I'm 10% crit rate short. Now how does that happen? Do we even have a... Alright, those are all my attack percents. So I just didn't get one with... I can get rid of that one. I just didn't get a good attack percent. Like, come on, that +2 in defense and AP, man. Do you see how sad this disc is? This was a 4-liner. It was AP, crit damage, crit rate, and defense percent. And it plus 2'd AP and defense. Dude. That's like insane. Is that my only other attack? Alright, the only one that's not level 0. And it's, yeah, my only other attack. And it's plus 3 AP. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. Geez, I guess I keep using this one. And try to find another disc to replace. Oh, this sucks. Yeah. One downside of building around a new disc is that I don't have great alternatives. And I know, unfortunately, my only, like, really good... my only actually good woodpecker is that... well, it wouldn't be any of these, huh? Is that one attack percent disc. Crit damage. It's like specifically this one and only this one. And then that's the exact crit rate. Do the other stats look good? Ugh. The attack looks pretty good only because I'm using an attack percent disc, which isn't amazing. Especially for the Astra teams. Which is pretty frustrating. This is 209% crit damage innately from her own 30% crit damage. And before Astra or Trigger.
I really like your scent.
Yeah, I just never got a good luck damage piece. Well, at least this makes sense for Trigger, and it makes sense for Trigger Cissia specifically because it's not using Pen, which Trigger would drown out, and it's using attack, which Orphe kinda drowns out, being especially with my new AP build on Orphe, because I used to be Woodpecker, then I finally got a usable crit damage disc. And a better energy regen disc. Like, it's only plus 2 in crit stats, but at least it's plus 3 in usable stats, so that's kind of like a attack percent. I struggle to say plus 1. I assume they combined for like being a plus 1 attack percent. So that's like much better than all the other ones I was using. It's plus 3 as well, which was also funny. With a bit of flat attack and the attack percent disc. Which she kind of always uses because her damage is greatly inflated. Anyway, no time like the present to test out. See if this was worth doing whatsoever. Man, Complex sucks, but I guess I try. Yeah, and there's no defense shred innately in here, so there's no great bonus for using it. Let's see if the disc does feel good. Yeah, this boss is just pretty annoying. Yeah, at least it's not the only thing I want to test. Yeah, that's so annoying, man. Like, why does she just constantly swap? Like, she just constantly swapped between the two legs, which is just so obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
I kind of feel like I should have. Oh, that's so obnoxious, man. Why is she even attacking that one? Also, I realized I got. It's way too loud. Why was it at 60? Oh, gosh dang it! Astra's quick assist. I didn't see the prompt. But yeah, no, it's so obnoxious, man. Also, why is she targeting that one, man? Like, what is this boss? Anyway, hopefully this stuns. Aw, dang. She didn't have the... It was a minor thing. It was a minor thing, but I was, I don't really remember. Well, I should have, I should have been using the EX first. Yeah. And maybe there were times I should have full stunned, just for more decibels. Though that depends if I had the ults ready going into the sun. At least it's stronger, but yeah. I don't have a good, elect damage disc. So that's really annoying. I guess there's no way for me to take advantage of it better. At least it is a higher score. I mean, I wasn't using Astra in either of these, so... Oh wait, no. Alright, I swapped the team. Because I wanted Astra on the Evelyn team, which was... just stronger than using Idhari on that fight, which is embarrassing, but that's because Lucia is cringe. It's just way too lame to have such a big gap between the next best option, which is kind of what Cissia is. Also, I should have already reset. Oh, come on! I dashed out of that, man. Come on! What was that? Like, why? I swapped too early.
Adjusting for wind. I can't really control my strength. Increase firepower. You're in my sight. You're a little too young. Not over yet.
Keep distance.
All right.
Sustain fire.
I didn't swap too quickly. Oh, dang. I saw the blur was blue in the corner of my eye, but then I also saw it. I also saw it change color. Alright, and I know that last hit is a good amount of That last hit, seeds
I can't really
combo.
control my-
This bullet will reach its mark.
You're in my sight.
Unleashing artillery barrage.
Cissia.
Alright.
And the enemy is up to us.
Time to focus fire.
Unleashing
Looks like there's a second round.
Show no mercy.
Oh, come on, what was that? Oh, why did that happen? Is enough energy? It is enough energy. Yeah, okay, I knew alt was coming up.
Just going a little harder won't hurt.
speed limiter disengaged.
Recalibrating.
Okay, that's almost a 40k. Which is, I mean, nice. This should be the much more potent. This, I mean, yeah, this team should be much greaterly increased. Compared to what I had before. Almost 40k, almost, it was almost within 2 minutes. I mean, I think, I'm pretty sure it was like almost 2 minutes on the dot, maybe 2:01. Oh, nice rank. I can't do any more. Even though I would like to. Specifically on this one, because I know my GUN is like 30. My GUN is like 33k. And you know what? With a rank like that, and this is about to reset, right? Over tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm done trying to high score this Shiyu. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 113. That's pretty nice. I can't wait to struggle to get 100k the next time. It's hard showing even harder. No, I mean I have seeds, so at least one boss is probably fine if they're gonna be trying to sell Cissia.
Where we officer is the
But yeah, now it's time to try the other agent I got this for.
My services are expensive.
I am doing these builds reversed just because Astra now has a higher attack buff. Theoretically, that should mean it's better, but I don't know. Because I used to, wow, this is massive. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there were a couple times where I feel like I wouldn't have minded a bit more energy on Astra during that UCC run. Let's see. I mean, oh man, look how much crit rate that is. I can get rid of this. I can swap that out. And I'm still like, I need to be at 40%. It should be Blade Song. Yeah, and that's a good one. Not good enough. I mean, oh, that is +3. And still too much. Like, it's insane that this is still too much crit rate. I'm 8% crit rate over. From all this buffing. Come on. What's my... That disc? What am I at? That's 190. Which makes... Before Astra's buff, I'm at, like... I'm at 210% because of the passive 20% crit damage from Chaotic Metal.
Huh? Does something matter?
It might be an attack percent disc. Even though that's a pretty good disc, man. I don't need any crit rate, so it's +3 crit damage. Alright, let's bring back the Blade Songs. And Chaotic Metals. Did I have a really big... Is that what that is? Yeah. On Soldier 11 for some reason. Alright. That's a perfect disc, though. I mean, the answer probably is attack percent, right? Because I'm just at such a high amount. And I'm only at 33 because it's crit rate, main engine, and ether damage now. I'm not really multiplying my attack with combat attack as much. Well,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
let's see. Yeah, and there's no combat attack in this buff. All it does is slow down stun and increase anomaly damage.
Is the concert starting?
I almost want to make this one an AM just because she's doing a double. I kind of do want to make it an AM since she's on double ER at the moment. 5.8 crit rate over, just because, and it's hard to find any good alternative because I mean I only have 2 good crit damage discs, and that's my alternative, and the crit rate's useless, so it's just crit damage +1. This at least this is flat attack. Like this is +4 in the stats I need. This is +3 in the stats I need. So it's still not amazing, but it's only crit damage. This is just really good. It's +2 in attack and crit damage. +3 crit damage. +2 crit damage. G1 just has way too much crit damage. Like, there's nothing I can do. Let's see. In stats I actually need, it's +4, which is 6. 9, 11. 15, 17. This is probably the biggest loss. 17, 19? 20, 22, 24. 27. Yeah, 27 attack percent and crit damage rolls. How much crit rate am I over? Because is that 5.8? So that's exactly 2 full crit rate rolls over, which isn't that big of a deal. It's literally that one right there, and then any other crit rate roll was enough to put me over 100%. Yeah, so it's mostly this disc here because I don't need any crit rate. Hold on. Main stat, attack, or crit damage. Did I have any other options? I actually, yeah. Oh wow, did I always have this? When? Alright, well, thanks. I mean, imagine if it +5 attack percent, man, come on. How rude. I'm already out of Blade Song discs. Yeah, oh, yeah. Now I'm a crit rate roll under, but now I have that much more crit damage. 10% more, so I'm passively 220% crit damage.
Officer 148, mission start.
220% crit damage. 245 with Astra. That was a attack percent disc, yeah. Yeah, then Astra is 25%. Yeah. So 245% crit damage with Astra and her disc set. And then 245 plus, what was it? 33? Yeah, 33 more. 45. 70. Yeah, 78. 278% crit damage build.
Officer
It's a lot.
148, mission start.
And I'm not even using a crit damage 4. That's hilarious. It's just an insane amount of stats. I don't even know if damage is the right choice here. It's kind of funny. Damage will buff the damage dealt by her other abilities, like, way more. Let's see. Let me just go.
Drop the weapon. shot. Okay. An opening.
Oh, cool.
Bullseye.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower. An opening. Standing by for this.
Okay. Yeah, this is...
Going all out.
Ready, last.
Taking the shot. Fire support ready.
Yeah, right.
No restrictions.
Yeah. I broke that like
Bye bye, suckers.
20 seconds after.
Cease and desist. Time to wrap things up.
Okay, I think I actually did that right, almost on accident.
Surrender. The pleasure's all yours. Don't even try it. You're
Okay,
surrounded.
I don't even know if the buff was still up. I know the vault wasn't. Oh, really? Come on, dude.
Execute.
Are you kidding me? What? I missed! I missed this stupid friggin' evasive assist follow-up.
Let me give you a little treat. Like Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower. This song is dedicated to the world. Stand down. Surrender. You asked for it.
Oh, come on. Why did that take forever to get back to her? What was that, man? It's like, Nicole actually lingering on that entire time? No, she was gone. I pressed right. What was that?
Right back at ya. Get away from me.
Bullseye.
An opening. Tough luck. Wanna run? Taking the shot. An opening.
Oh, come on.
What's this? Freeze! Right back at ya. Taking the shot. Let our souls resonate.
How long is this taking, man?
Going all out.
It's already timeout. Yeah, you need to like use the ultimates just to like clear the freaking stun. It's so obnoxious. I don't know why I did that.
Fine.
It's not giving me any defensive assist. This is so lame.
Where you are.
At least they can go get hit by the chain attack.
Wanna run?
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Okay.
An opening.
But my strong move
Freeze. Taking the shot.
this song.
Okay. Now I can.
Going all out.
The pleasure's all yours.
Come on! What was that? Dude! Get out of here, dude.
Let me give you a little treat.
Like, come on!
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Oh, come on. That procced.
Cease and desist.
My song equip you.
Stand down. Surrender. Bullseye.
Bye bye, sucker.
That's.
Pressor
No,
K22.
missed this. This. Oh, if I wanted. Oh, come on! What happened to my EX special, dude? What's happening, man? Are you kidding me?
Wanna run? Let our souls
Stand down. Surrender.
The pleasure's all yours.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Oh, come on. And why did that flash come out so late, man? Dude, that's only barely clearing. I swore I got 33. Really? It can't really be that much slower just because it's not a P2 brimstone. Man.
Taking the shot.
I'm buckle up.
An opening.
The pleasure's all yours.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, okay. That's corruption.
Taking the shot. Pressor K22.
Oh, I think I was slightly slow on getting the.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Any last words?
Right back at ya. This song.
Okay, I should have been. I think I should have used it earlier. I was a bit slower.
No point
Okay. How do I dodge that?
This won't hurt much.
Stand down. Surrender. No restrictions. Fire at will.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
Oh, come on. I held forward.
Stand down. Surrender.
you asked for it.
Execution continue.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Bullseye.
No point running.
I just ran out. I should have used the Ash's chain attack then.
What's this?
Suppressor K22.
You kidding me? Like, how is that like so consistent that there's a timing?
Let our souls
Cease and desist.
The pleasure's all yours. Gotta run.
Okay, that was getting killed with the physical shots. And that was not great. I swore I got like a 30 something on this one, even though it's like it's not just stronger, but also the bigger thing is I think the first version of this guy had like this is like only his second appearance, right? This is at the end of it, so it just feels like he's been here like 3 times, but this is the second one. The first time around he had an attack percent buff. Alright, let's get the good attack percent back on. And then let's get the not as good crit damage. Oh, this one's actually better. Yeah, it's attack percent. Right, and then it would be 55%, but it's the crit damage disc, which is 1 less crit rate roll. Alright. How valuable is attack? Probably very. Especially because last night there was the attack percent roll, which means the overall score should be better. But also these guys had less HP.
I'm here.
Freeze.
Just leave it to me. What's this?
An opening.
Oh, come on. Did I really cancel that last hit?
Tough luck.
Come on, what was that? Come on, I'm pressing the button, dude.
Now's our chance.
I've got your 6. Bullseye.
No point running.
Freeze. An opening. Suppressor K22.
Alright,
Maximum firepower.
I know the debuff was still up.
Gotta run. Get it. Fine.
Come on, I thought I'd have a quick assist or something.
Tough luck. Stage is mine.
An opening.
Yeah, these guys are just way tankier than they were before. Gosh, no, that's awful. What was that run? I mean, the real frustration is that it's freaking Thanatos, so he's always teleporting around, and then like significantly worse like attack patterns than like, you see how much more days he has here? And it still sucks because he's over here instead of by the other guy. I did it too early, man.
An opening. Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower. Taking the shot.
Also, I realized he has a similar jumping move to the other guy.
Any last words?
Alright, I was holding my bolt.
Cease and desist.
You asked for it.
Oh, why did that count as a hold input? What's wrong with... Like, it's so annoying. Honestly, it felt like ever since I started using this PS5 controller, I'm getting like hold inputs where I don't feel like I'm doing it. It's so annoying, man. No,
Stay where you are.
that wasn't quite correct.
Time to wrap you.
Because I procced it. Well, yeah, okay. And second hit, even though I evasive assisted the attack.
Execute.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this song is
Alright, I want to make sure her EX finishes up.
Down. Surrender. Bullseye. Locking in. Don't even try it.
All right.
Surrounded.
Ah, dang, that quick assist. It's kind of annoying because it means I didn't get the debuff. Really? How? How at all was that too early, man? Come on.
You'll pay for that.
wanna run? Let our souls
Stand down. Surrender.
The pleasure's all yours.
Okay.
K22. Maximum firepower.
And so I can't even tell if it was an upgrade here. First off, it took me over 3 minutes, and it's the same score. Basically. I swear I got a higher one. Really? Thought I tried again, and it was better. And why is this one so hard to fit? Oh, also, I'm in the third. And dude, I'm holding the button, dude. Can you? I never saw that attack. I never knew he had a finisher. That might be new because I don't think the original Brute had that. So, holy crap, man. All right, that was 341. No, only because yeah, all right. But yeah, it was still over 3 minutes, so like it's about the same. It just got super unlucky and cringe at the end. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Asset is the Officer 148.
Like
Ready.
that all sucked. I want to try this a few more times. I might swap. Gosh, I mean, these are both bad. Like rotations to try to check. because I just don't have a good right disc for my seed. Because attack percentage is just terrible with Astra, especially with Orphe, on top of Seed's own buff. That's 1,000. I now have a full 700, so 1,700 attack. Plus Astra, who's not quite to max, but that's 17, less than 19, about 1,850 attack, 1,850 attack, flat attack, to reduce the value of building up more attack, considering she's using a damage set. Maybe she'd prefer damage.
Reality. I'll Yahoo! See that your service.
Alright. Why did I do it like that? No, right. They swapped already. That's what happened. I confused myself for some reason. But yeah. I was lame. There's just no good boss to test it on because all these guys suck, man. Theoretically, I should score better than I used to on Thrall. It has to be with Dylan though, because, well, first off, Thrall has defense shred now, so that's defense shred stacking. And theoretically, that should mean Trigger is even stronger here because of Trigger Sig and that defense shred stacking. Except no, Trigger is very garbage into Thrall. Like, she does not stun fast, especially on the electric resistance. But you know, Seed herself is still good on Thrall. Just because she has that a res ignore 25% for her two main DPS attacks. So like 75% of her damage though it cares less about that. Not that they don't care, but cares a lot less about it. Like, what is it, like 30? Let's see. They go from 60% damage dealt to 75%. That's literally, no, not 25%. I mean, 15 is a quarter. No, but I said 75 instead of 85, which is correct. Because 15% would be a quarter, a 25% increase. So, you know, like, I mean, 25% is more than 20% is a quarter of no, 20% is a third. So yeah, it's like over 35% DPS increase for her two main attacks, because they have that res ignore compared to if she didn't have it. It's very big. Yeah, I want to try.
Huh?
No asset confirmed. My dream. I'll protect you from any danger.
Yeah.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Yeah, I might as well have builds as well. No use doing attack discs, those are just not useful. It probably would be these, but I don't think any of these are good at all. Yeah, that looks like garbage. So what did I have here? Yeah, the attack percent. Because it's the perfect amount of crit rate, which is nice. It's not like a necessary thing, but then it gets me to... It's a very good crit stat line. It's just too much attack because of the flat attack around it.
Yahoo! See that your service.
Because I can check Internet. Assuming Riven's calcs are good. This boss has a lot of RNG though, so it's like there's plenty of room to say that the... Also, sorry. One, I bumped the mic. I felt that I hit it with my thumb when I was going for my... I bumped the mic going for my mouse, but also... Gosh, I remember this year being that squeaky. That's annoying. So do they have that buff? They do. It starts immediately. That's kind of annoying. I didn't even swap them in, but they both have the... They start with the buff, so you don't have to EX with them both yet. And though, I think Orphe will... I think Orphe No, I don't think you start with enough energy, so Orphe won't immediately EX, but then Orphe just keeps this buff indefinitely for Seed. Like, inevitably, either you swap to her or you don't, but she'll still EX within that time. Let's see, what disc is wrong with it? Oh, I also don't have that Seed set up here. Oh, I have an attack percent on my Orphe. I need to... You know what, let's swap that both then. I think attack percent is understandable. I think it goes back to damage, man. Hold on.
We can go out anytime.
According to Riv's website, the fire damage is 2.6% worse. Alright, but if I add Seed to the team... Fire damage is 0.96% worse. But then if I add Astra Yao to the team, fire damage is only 0.5% worse. Alright, let's add on. Let's see. Then it's Kaboom the Cannon, which makes attack percent better. Yeah, fire damage is a bit worse. But then I'm using Astral Voice. And fire damage is back to being worse.
No, I'll
I'm not late, am I?
It does have so it's one less crit rate roll. And what does that look like? So that's 2% crit rate less than cap, but then it's also a better amount of crit damage. Then the attack stat is pretty low, all things considered. I mean, not that bad for ER fire damage, crit damage, so it's not like an insanely low amount. But this isn't a bad disc. It's the ER disc that I'm using that's actually not great. Yeah. Yeah, I mostly just need to upgrade this, huh? I mean, that would be a nice upgrade, because, what is it? Yeah, this just swapped one there, but it also has percent attack, and it landed in flat 10 at least, which kept it from being close to perfect for me, but... Let's see, what other attack percents I have? Wow. Wow, those are choices. Keep. Wow. Sorry, yawn. I mean, that could always land an all in crit damage, but I need the crit rate just to hit the cap. Yeah. Yeah, my problem with this Orphe build is just this disc is now the one that suffers when it was the other ones. His worst damage with Seed on a attack percent slot. It doesn't matter as much for Orphe's buff, but it's been feeling nice. It's a lot of... What's happening? Okay. I saw the coming back from accidentally hitting R2 here.
Evokes 100 aromas.
It made it like it looked like the lock button like undid itself or slowly recovered. It was weird to look at. I don't know if it was real or if my mind was playing tricks, or if I was swapping discs and didn't realize. Yeah, I just want a good damage disc here. Okay, well, while I'm in the menu.
I really like your scent.
Put... I don't know, who do I replace? Okay, I know what you look like in that menu.
I'm not late, am I?
So I'll wait for that to update.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real
I kinda want to swap Astra, but it's fine. Let's just try again. Let's see if I can get a gameplay improvement and actually hit 40k. Because I'm pretty sure of... I'm not sure if I had the disc at the time, but...
Not over yet.
Well, they focus it better.
I can't really control my strength.
Alright, well, I can ult with her now, at least. That's another hard thing about this team. It's hard to ensure that Seed gets all the... Gosh dang it, man, he freaking turned. I'm not dealing with that. Especially since I stayed on Seed. That's so obnoxious. It's hard to make sure all... like, Seed actually gets leg breaks while also, you know, doing quick swap to try to max it out. Oh wow, I got a number 194 Seed now. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. How can I improve my Seed? 10 ratio. Well, it's not a choice. Alright, what if I'm playing Seed with Morphe, who's on her signature, which is called Bellicose Blaze, and she's not supporting. Alright, pen ratio is even better. Alright, but what if I'm then also paired with Astra Yao? Wow, pen ratio is even better. Alright, who's using Kaboom the Cannon? Okay, pen ratio is still over 5% better. And Astral Voice. And... oh, it didn't move that time. Yeah. Okay, but what happens if I actually swap the trigger? Yeah, sorry, this is boring. I'm too lazy to bring internet network onto stream. But, you know, my ID's on the bottom right, so you at home can check out what I'm looking at. Alright, trigger. Probably King of the Summit. Alright. And Spectral Gaze. Alright, well, according to Internet Network, pen ratio is still my best option. On trigger. And electric damage is still better than attack, but only like very marginally, so this build would still be better than using electric damage, but yeah. Despite being 45% defense shred, Seed is so inflated with stats that it's just better. It just ends up being better to use pen ratio. Okay. Oh, come on, that dodge. That is so cringe, man. I'm trying to hold the input, but because I'm in an attack with auto dodge, she'll just auto dodge, and if I'm not spamming the button, she won't follow it up with her assist follow up, and then go into her hold basic. Come on, what was that? Alright, well, I'm on the other side now. I didn't see that at all. Alright, well... I think I may have cancelled the punch. And I can't tell because she was off screen. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's your time to blossom.
Okay. I don't think this is correct.
Lock on.
Suppressing. The enemy is re-engaging. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
And now this stupid piece of crap is stuck in a corner. And now I'm hitting the wrong leg. Come on! I couldn't tell if that leg would be close to breaking. Because I hit it with the big attack. Are you kidding me? It's not even broken?
Let our souls serve resonate.
Continuing combat until target neutralized.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me?
It's raining shell.
How?
Everything's on fire. Suppressing. Maximum firepower. Careful, Captain. Ooh, pretty fireworks.
Yeah.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Oh, come on. You target that one, man.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Come on, dude. You can't. Why? How? Is it so impossible to target the right leg, man? And then now it doesn't matter. Good now. Yeah, well, I got 37,000 again. Gosh, this fight sucks, man. Like, what is this guy, man? What is this dude? Yeah. Like, this fight is just so obnoxious trying to figure out when to... Alright, but yeah, like, it wasn't even close, according to the website, and I'll just take it on its word. Can ratio better, and so what to replace? I mean, it's +3. It's also +3, but then this... It's a +1 and +2. What's the alternative for damage? Yeah, I mean, it's just worse than the other crit damage, or the crit damage I have here, by like a whole 6% attack. And pen, come on! I swapped attack percent and pen for a single flat attack roll with +1 in defense and HP percent, dude. Like, come on. But like, the alternatives suck, because I know this sucks too. And I don't think... I mean, this is just a literal perfect disc. This is also a basically perfect disc. It like misses one roll, like one like positive roll, but it's still like, oh, nothing but crit stats. Whatever. Let's see if it's true. I mean, it's attack, and like I said, this is like a super overfilled with attack team. And I mean, dealing more damage might be a break point in like dealing enough damage on a fight like this. Oh, really? Come on! Oh, they did have a quick assist. Okay, also I was holding this alt for too long, I'm pretty sure.
Lock on. Unleashing artillery barrage.
I don't know which one I was supposed to do first. This is the stronger attack, so it makes sense to get it off in stun, but... Oh.
Second target. Lock.
Alright. Now this should break it. Feel so close that I could fall out of bounds, man.
Lock on.
Well, I'm getting lucky with, like, holding...
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Oh, come on. I shouldn't have said anything. I was holding, the lock on good enough.
Initiate rush attack.
Alright.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Taking it.
Okay, now this guarantees, yeah. I'm just gonna refresh the buff like that,
Crushing the enemy seems easy now.
which technically means it lasts shorter. But it doesn't matter if I play like this. Come on, man! Dude! No, I bumped the controller! Get the fucking death, dude!
Really control my strength.
That's so obnoxious, man. Like, that's so stupid, man. He bumped like my controller.
Give him a full salvo.
And swapped out.
Taking it.
It's so lame.
Covering fire.
I didn't mean to, like...
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Suppressing. Captain, the barrel's working.
Oh, dang, I was looking at time. Man, I'm so livid, man. I just turned my... I was just turning in my chair and bumped the controller against the desk. Also, like, yeah, this build is just objectively strong. Like, Pen is just objectively stronger on this agent. Like, I lost an attack percent roll, +1, and a flat Pen +1, which isn't, like, that meaningful. I mean, at only 20% defense shred, but, like, those are DPS stats compared to defense and HP. But yeah, it is stronger. Gosh. And it was also means it was almost 40k. Ah, it's so obnoxious, dude. Dude. Oh. Let's see. I forget this is like plus 60% crit damage. And 30% damage just for being around. So yeah, though on top of those, like fire damage and
At your command.
electric damage would not be valuable, which is also goes into making this fire damage just worse than this thing here. But it also means if I had a good attack percent, it might be better. That's a big might. But I'd rather try it, especially because my other disc is just, well, it just feels bad, man. I mean, it's like one roll less. Hey, but it's +1 in the pen, that's not bad.
At your command.
What am I at? 54. What am I at in here? Why does my chest feel like it's pumping? Oh, that's one roll, man. One roll. I mean, I'd rather if I were to get seed, I'd try to get 40k without M1 first, but I still really want M1. Also, watching Kete earlier today, I just never realized. Squeaky chairs, squeaky chairs. I just never realized, like, this wording down below the 25% in green, that all these buffs oh wait, no. Before under that, yeah, of the paragraph below that, so above the second to last paragraph. All right, not above the second to last, but the second to last paragraph, that you get this buff upon entering. I didn't realize that. But that also means at M1, like, she should be insane for clearing stuff. Maybe less so with her own signature, maybe with her String Nocturne, since you wouldn't get the both stacks. You'd only be 50% crit rate with 12.5% electric damage. But I mean, you might just save that much time. You just quick assist in with Astra, punch in, and then yeah. Anyway. Gosh, I can't believe I was just sitting here and then I turned my hand and bumped it into, like, my dresser and just clicked the swap button, swapping out of a fully charged pump. And that was a good run. At least it felt like a good run. Alright, well, let's not do that. I was trying to hold the button. I felt like I should have waited, and I guess I should have waited.
Homing barrage! Fire! Initiating rush attack!
Oh, come on.
Not over yet. Need a shower?
Oh, why'd I do that? Wasn't she at full? Okay, no, she wasn't. I for some reason I thought she was at full. Alright,
I can't really control my strength.
Alright, does this fill? If it fills, yeah, it fills.
Continuing combat until target neutralized. Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Looks like there's fire.
Second target.
Oh, dang it! And I didn't make sure to dodge. Oh, but I was holding the direction, so it gave it to me this time. It doesn't feel like it always gives it to you.
Not over yet. Let our souls serve It's your turn to block.
Oh wow, why did it target that one? Like, it's one I'd want to target, but I just don't know why it chose to target it.
I can't really control my strength.
Come on, and now I'm stuck over here, hitting that one. Gosh dang it. And I would have had that leg break, but he's stuck against this stupid wall, man. Anyway, that was probably pretty bad. That was probably a pretty bad rotation.
control my strength.
Okay. And he's focusing on that leg, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but it's going all the way there and dodging it damaged out. I can't tell if anything's left.
Not over yet. Suppressing.
Are you kidding me? I was trying to dodge an attack, and then Astra
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Astra corrupted it at the one corruption Astra gets. Anyway. Yeah, no, dang it! Ah, freaking butchered the best run I had so far. Freaking bumping into the cabinet. Come on! What is she targeting? Why that one?
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Gosh, can you focus, man, at all?
Not over yet.
Anyway, I think Astra of all agents got that one, so that's cool. Thanks, man. Isn't this fight so cool? He just turns slightly and then you're unable to attack what you're aiming at. Like, imagine if I was on a slower agent than
I can't really control my
Seed. Come on. What is this boss, man?
Give him a full
Okay.
combo, Cissia.
Now I break it here. Unless he's about to do a spin.
Not over yet. Help it. This song is dedicated to the world.
No! I proc the stun with her.
Sorry, I might have to get a little rough with you. Looks like there's a second round.
Why are you aiming at that one, man? Come on. Come on. Come on. Am I even aiming at it? Okay. I just can't tell with this stupid... And now his entire stupid claw is in the way, man. Stupid grill. Okay, actually got stopped in a way that was advantageous to me. Why are you quick assisting that one? I can't aim at the one in the middle! Are you kidding me? That was obnoxious, man. I couldn't aim at the one in the middle intentionally. Like, whatsoever. I just couldn't aim at it intentionally because it was stuck between two other ones. Like, are you kidding me? I'm also not even sure what Orphe can deal damage to when she's shooting in between the legs. For some reason I thought they'd break. Why are you aiming at that one, man? Are you kidding me? Like, and if Seed got that break, she'd have her ultimate. Wow, that'd be so cool right now, man. You kidding me? I missed Seed ultimate by I don't know how much, dude. I hate this boss so much, dude. Like, what is this? Like, are you kidding me? This thing sucks, man. And imagine playing it on any other character, because it's even worse. Like, genuinely, Seed is one of the better agents on this stupid fight.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Give him a
Okay.
full salvo.
I think I should have been EXing first. That way I could, Oh wow, it still gave it a pair. Dang.
Not over yet.
I'm doing it this way just to get, like, an ultimate.
Crushing the enemy seems easy now.
For some reason, my mind interpreted that I can't even get around this thing. Are you kidding me? I thought I was Orphe. Like, what's happening? What happened there? Okay, and gosh, when you start charging up your punch, there's a slight delay before you can hit ultimate. That's so annoying. Man, I didn't. I wanted to get the punch quickly. I'm hitting the button wrong. No, I was on Seed. Are you? What was that? Seed? Are you kidding me? Dude, like, did you see that? Like, she was in the air, but because I swapped off of her, even though I was targeting that one, yeah, I'm like stuck right inside of this thing.
Dismantling the enemy is up to us.
Okay, I think I started charging up, not realizing how much I had. Yeah. Oh wow, really? I'm just gonna rip it. Even though I had a big punch. Oh, that was shock. Thought I got a leg break. And I missed a leg break. Yeah, that I just didn't go for. So, yeah, 36,000 and mostly missing the entire leg. Gosh. This is just not a fun or engaging mechanic. Like, it's... Maybe I can appreciate it for trying to do something different. It's the most different of the bosses, genuinely. Because you do have to focus on this. If you want to do better on this boss, then okay.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Suppressing. Not over yet.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Come on! Dude, is that really how it works? Like, the first basic gives 0. Like, genuinely close to 0 of her steel charge. And yeah, I meant to... okay. Really? Alright. Yeah, I don't know why that was so hard.
Going a little harder won't hurt.
Anyway, this should be a break, yeah.
Eradication mode activated.
Considering I had to take a slight pause to make sure I was hitting the right leg, I don't think this is a run. Are you kidding me? He was doing his stupid variable attack. Oh, I wanted to do a second one. Alright, well, this should be breaking soon.
Can't really control my strength. Give him a full
Well,
salvo.
it was definitely breaking soon. Unless it's lying to me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this isn't the leg I was targeting. Are you kidding me? She got it! Can you get out of the way? Dude! Get out of the way! What is happening? What did you impair?
It's your turn to blossom. What's a girl gotta do to completely tear you into pieces?
Okay,
Need a shower?
yeah, gosh.
Not over yet. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Increasing firepower output. Second target.
Alright. I don't think I'm focusing on legs anymore.
Not over yet. Oops, I can't.
Okay.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Well.
Hey, Junior.
Aw, dang, that was almost 30. That was almost 40k. Dang, that was close. Sorry if that was really annoying on the microphone. I'm sick of this fight. Also doing that with my lips made my whole face vibrate, so it vibrated my eyes as well. Alright, stopping. Oh wow, what an evil amount of days. But also very close damage dealt to my days, which... Actually, this probably looks about right. I mean, Orphe's days is just incredibly terrible as like a sub DPS. Especially compared to Cissia, who they very intentionally made like a sub stunner. Gosh, that's so lame. I still feel so bad that they like very intentionally underbaked Orphe just to like, I don't know, just to bounce her around Sambi, but like they were just being super like haphazard with like Orphe. Not haphazard, it's the opposite of haphazard. They were like being like overly careful, and it sucks so much, man. I don't know, man. It's just so lame. I think the damage share actually goes further into Seed's favor because of the new W engine. Like, I think Orphe would be dealing like 30%, but now Seed deals a bit more damage. Anyway, gosh, so obnoxious, man. I hate this guy so much, man. actually terrible. Or was it? Did I have this Lost Void to do? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I never finished it, right. I was trying to do Lost Void, but then I was literally so tired. Just get rid of all this, man. I don't care. I will do a Lost Void run. What was I doing last time? Oh, you didn't even save the teams? Then what's the point, man? What's the point of Lost Void where you don't even save the teams? Alright, who gets defense good? Asha. Nangong. No, seriously though, gosh. There's no quick button to look at it.
Hey there, Duluth. Heading out for
Do you have...
Let's
And
go.
there it is. Did this give defense shred? No. Did this give defense shred? No. Did this give defense shred? When two types of Ether Veil are active for the whole squad at the same time. Two types? Squirmers. Two types. Does that mean... Gosh, I mean... That would have to mean Wellspring, right? So I can't just do Suna and Nangong. Because I think that'd be funny.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Because it's the same type of one, which is annoying. And I mean, that'd be 50% defense shred. I mean, that'd be funny, come on. So not obnoxious, man.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go.
But I mean, well, it would stun fast because also I guess I can just pick Zhao because I know Zhao has big defense shred.
Need a hand?
What is it? 30% well under any Ether Veil? Yeah, right. Who's also defense shred? You're... I mean, this is just 90% defense shred, man. And I start with it automatically. Oh, and it's another... so that's 50%. Oh, wow. So that just one of them with their upgraded buff is enough. Alright, well... I'll let them be enhanced and start with the Masmic Field. I meant shield. Start with it, yeah, and it's a bit bigger. Alright.
Hey there, Delulu.
I think,
My dream seems to...
and it's just this game mode, so it doesn't matter that much. But I kind of want to have higher energy. Where is it? Oh, is that part of why? No, because this disc was like this one. Yeah. Attack. It was that one. It was a +2 with some flat attack. This was an attack percent, which is probably the one Orphe has. Is that my only attack percent? Really? Yeah, I guess it was. It was the only one I needed at the moment. And there you go. More flat attack, so she looks even better. That's +2 for percent attack. And that's energy regen with attack. Hey, that's more attack than my Astra used to have, but now she deals less damage, I guess. There we go. Upgraded build. And then Zhao gets to keep Astral. It is an HP Zhao, though.
I'll show you my real value this time.
And then, right.
Hey there, Delulu.
Yeah, this, correct.
That like this? I could this.
I'm gonna be using this team.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
For the sake of trying it out again, but in a different location. I need to remember what this is. It's EX and basic, yeah. Yeah. So like when using it in Shiyu there, yeah, you want to open up with EX, not just for Jiyuan's own crit rate buff for that opening bit, but also to get that stack of Cordis Gemina going, and then like most of her damage is basic, so like she'll naturally get the rest of it. Yeah. This is like a greatly inflated amount of crit rate. Gosh, imagine if it's kind of insane to me how they got rid of that. How Astra, and also yeah, double flat attack buffer, so change that up. But also a ton of crit damage innately, so. Oh yeah, also this isn't this is actually correct for the
Is something the matter?
Nicole team. Anyway, yeah, no. It's so weird to me how they got rid of that crit rate conversion that Astra used to have. It was kind of cool. I like that one. I mean, it was just like numbers go up, but like yeah, you can actually build towards that if you go for that Astra build. But then like they just stopped doing it for some reason. All right. Let's see. Decibel generation. Oh yeah, Aja was attacking more ice res. And sun damage multiplier. Oh wait. Was that always? Huh. I thought she had refresh for everyone. I guess it was just herself though. Alright, so she can final verdict for 1 second for maximum damage. That's like one of her mindscapes, and it's garbage and kind of useless, kind of very useless. And this is Asher doing more damage. Oh wait, during cadenza, she gives more crit damage. Yeah? Defense agents aren't here, neither are supports, so that's so cool. I still don't get why it's like that. They didn't like cover all the possibilities of playing the teams you'd play Astra with. I guess they just didn't care about it. And there's just a personal Astra one, so yeah, I guess since this one actually does something meaningful, while this is just like Zhao's own damage, which is like, I mean, her crit stats are nice, 15% and 40% more crit damage for herself, at least for that one attack. Yeah, I mean, I assume that's for herself. It looks like it's for herself. Wait, worded. Alright, yeah, whatever. Yeah, thanks. Oh right, this was a boss spam, that's why. Because I did 3 bosses and it felt obnoxious. That's why, because of course it felt obnoxious. Oh, what are you aiming at, man? Like, I'm fighting you, but I just want to know for your own sake. All right. Well, now I have like. Oh right. Orphe makes you ult, which is pretty cool. I didn't mean to do that, but sure.
Taking the shot. Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower. Press the advantage.
Cool. Man, I feel way stronger when it's only like 2. Anyway, and more crit damage. Oh, come on, Astra. We're here. Oh, come on. I can't even select it in cadenza state. It's not even targetable. Astra, come on. Please. Astra, please. Alright. Oh, okay, right. There's this guy as well. Alright, starting with the eggs.
Bunny Splash combo.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That lag. Oh gosh. It's loading in this new area, I guess. And so, like, it's like not cached or something.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Alright.
No restrictions. Fire
I don't have to worry about much. Aside from probably... Oh, I don't think it matters so much, as long as it's dealing damage.
K22. Maximum firepower.
And as long as you're targetable, I'm cool. Okay. Yeah, and you can stop whatever your parry combo is right here.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
My turn now?
I guess I could have saved this for the inevitable. How was that? I saw that. I'm pressing the button.
No restrictions.
Gosh, it's so lame. It.
My soul is with you.
Like. What is that?
You're under arrest.
No. I'm not even sure if the controller is dying
K22.
right now or anything, but like, I'm like, as soon as I started using this Xbox controller, I felt like I got like, I mentioned it already, but like, hold inputs where it didn't matter, or not, where I definitely wasn't holding it, that I just wouldn't get. All right, and then I took the miasmic break. Shielded, perfect crit damage, no. Ooh, chain attack decibels. Someone helps me spams. Someone helps me spam chain attacks. At least a little bit. Alright, come on, every time. Anyway, I don't have that quick hit buff.
An opening.
Alright, I want to get this Orky buff immediately.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
And I'll break the Magic Field. Are you kidding me? Is she out of bounds? Okay.
Freeze.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
And also did I... No, I actually did get the... what I was going for.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Alright, come on. Don't be cringe.
Suppressor K22.
Pop, pop, pop.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Alright, I don't think this daggers her out of it.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm surprised they gave me that.
Keep the advantage.
Don't even try it.
Alright, get down. Oh, wow.
That felt surprisingly good.
Alright, and before she starts trying to do her second phase.
No restrictions.
of
Fire it well.
wacky combos. Oh, dang. I did press it. I guess I just knew it was there. One, two, three, four, five. Get out of here. What a long chain attack.
Compressor K22. Maximum firepower.
Yeah, she's probably already dead, right? Oh, good work, Orphe. Alright, defense shred, defense shred. No, this is the energy one. No, I mean, it's attack for everyone. I should probably still grab this, because it's just attack for everyone. Also, I don't have the defense shred on Astra's buff yet, right? Oh, also, it's 30 frost points for activating an ether veil, so yeah. Oh, 20-second cooldown. Alright, I mean, still, probably kind of nice. Why not the attack one? Hey, look, an attack one. It was crit rate, so that was probably useless, but now... Ooh. It's just crit damage. And damage buff, right? For some reason, the crit and crit damage being above the damage buff made it seem like crit damage twice, so it confused me. Alright, but it's basically a super, not attack percent version of Woodpecker, which is kind of cool. Anyway, this is a lot of attack buffing. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for Xiao's buff, but then I wouldn't have the double reroll to get the level 3. I said story, and I should start the story. Ooh, now I get her M1, which might be useful. I mean, actually, especially with the let's see, decibels would be pretty cool for spam, but I want the defense shred. It seems more important. I was wondering how this was gonna work, since they went to
Don't get hit.
Are you kidding me? I forgot about Astra again. Alright, I really was waiting out for her.
Don't you underestimate me. Taking the shot.
Alright, I do like the Zhao one I got.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Isn't it?
My turn now. I'm gonna do
Since it lets her get her ether veil more often, which is more of the instant.
Yep. Drop the weapon. Taking the shot. No restrictions. Fire it well. Let our souls resonate. You're under arrest. Down here.
I don't think I should have done that.
An opening.
Also, yeah, I finally made use of her extra bullets, but I just have such a surplus of bullets I haven't been using it. This is the type of team where those would be the most useful. Do I have 100% crit rate? Let's see, 53 plus 57 is 110. It would be good enough for Zhao herself. Okay, yeah, I'll take the chain attacks. I'm not getting stuns. I did feel pretty fast. I was probably the defense shred. Alright, this guy now. I hit swap, and now it's taking forever.
Press the advantage. Use its advantage.
Alright, sweet. I still don't have a quick assist. Especially because of that lag. It just... Ow, come on.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Alright, I used my ultimate. Was I shooting to the left? Can anyone explain why?
Taking the shot. No restrictions.
Alright, well,
Fire it well.
another ultimate.
Better clear out.
Alright, dang it, really? Dang, the middle one. It's a mission to kill all the enemies he spawns in like 3 seconds after defensive assist. Which, I mean, I don't think I would be able to do since it's so I'm on GUN. Okay, well, those just weren't hitting me even though I was slowed down. Oh, come on! What was that?
Watch closely. This is the
Like,
real
what? Also, that's kind of obnoxious. How? Because I was stuck in that stupid nothing phase where I just run in a circle. I couldn't actually...
Taking the shot.
Since I was stuck in that phase, I couldn't be attacking. And because I'm not attacking, I'm not actually getting stacks for Zhao's buff. Oh, friendly talk already. Oh, is it only 2 levels then? We're out of things to fight. Yeah, so this is the one with the shop. Okay. Bit boring, for sure. Dang, and because I'm not lucky, I just don't have the last one. Where is it? What is it? Can I... do I even have the rerolls to find it? What did I miss out on? I don't even get to know. It doesn't matter enough for me. I don't care to reset to find it. Yeah, this one kind of feels obnoxious for unlocking things. Oh, I see. That's what we're doing here. What was the last one? It is... EX, chain, or ult. Zero in is activated and increased in total duration. Okay. That's actually not a too meaningful of an increase. Alright, yeah. I mean, this was really cool when it first happened.
An opening.
Oh, come on. It's kind of cool that they all have miasma shield, it looks like. Oh, no, it's just him. Are you kidding me? Get out of... Are you kidding me? Oh, this fight is gonna be obnoxious, dude. It's one of the stupid cringe... The mobs that take up space.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Oh, come on, and then since I didn't dodge, I get hit, man.
Drop the weapon.
Oh, come on, dude. This is so actually quite annoying, man. Like, this would be funny the first time, maybe. No, because we already saw the dummy fight, so now it's just him in charge of the dummies. Come on, dude. Does that attack not even have a warning, even though he can do it from right behind me? Like, what's happening, man? I can't see anything, dude. Because their enemies are all over the map, and because they're on the other side of me, dude, I can't just look. I can't even turn the camera, dude! Like, what is that? And why did Zhao spawn on top of me? Like, what? Did you see that? Like, I quick assisted. It was the offensive assist, but because Zhao was in her stupid charge attack, she just missed. Point blank. Just didn't hit that. Why? And look at me. Gosh, when did I click that? Dude, this game is not built for multiple enemies, dude. It's so lame that they keep doing it, man. And it's probably because they have freaking Yesheng Guang who just ignores it. Dude. Like, that attack comes out instantly and doesn't even have a warning. Like, what is that?
Compressor K22, maximum firepower.
Like, I see the animations are like from the
Stop resisting.
original fight.
Don't even try.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna use this because I have no need to hold on to it. Are you kidding me? Dude. Alright, well, it's kind of cool to actually be able to see the attacks. Alright, well, man, you're back in.
No restrictions.
Again, it was just, what is this? 60... It's 80% defense shred.
Watch closely. This is the real deal. Taking the
Man, I do not want to play this Lost Void rotation again. Like, gosh, maybe it's fine with a stronger team, but like... this was so obnoxious, dude. Like, what the heck is this? Also, there's no chance to get the extra Z merits because there's, like, no event spaces. That's really annoying as well. That's just less currency. Or you have to spam it more, which is annoying because it feels long. Well, I have a poll. If I get a double S in any of these banners, if this gives me what is it? Oh, if I get an S right now, I'll buy, who is it? Nangong skin? Alright. If I get a double S at all, even if it's on the stupid freaking Bangbu banner, I'll do the same thing. If I get a double S between either of these. Wow, I didn't even get a single S. That's so annoying. I keep saying that a lot. I'm repetitive, but man, I mean, I'm not in a great mood. Just to have 2 full 10 pulls. I guess I thought I was further in the pity than I was. Yeah, I'll get the biggest fan, man. I do wish that the Bangbu was the sort of plush they have in their room. I think that one just looks nicer. Wow, okay, well. Biggest fan! I think it's kind of cool. It's funny that it's mostly an ordinary Bangbu, but he's dressed up. I think, yeah, you can sort of see it with the A-rank Bangbu. Like, they're literally, not literally, like the seams and stitching, but they're mostly the same. Are they? Like the generic default Bangbu, double S. All right, that's not even a double S. Cool, man, cool. Yeah. I can't even get a S rank in the standard summons, man. Can't even get an S rank in the standard summon, man. Oh. I can't even get an A rank. So I don't even get residuals. Because you only get them on agents, man. The Wenjin banners suck, man. It's sort of Bangbu one, but yeah. I mean, Bangbu's purely free. You can't even pay for it. No, I guess I gotta bait it out. You gotta see if I Yeah, win a 10 pull. Wow. Do I get an early? Woo, do I get an early? Not even in the Bangbu banner. Wow, a single A rank. Was that enough for another? No, not at all. Alright, did I get my, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my pulls from this guy. Alright. I think I hear the dog whining, which could mean anything, but either someone's home, which, I mean, I don't really want to talk loudly in here anymore. Or whatever. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get around to doing this story. I don't have a good reason why I didn't. I'll see if I'll change the thumbnail and stop being lazy and, well, just get to that. And I mean, what an annoying day. Oh wow, another Bangbu pool. That's so cool. Does this? Hey, 15. That's 53 polychrome away. Woo! 53 more polychrome, and I can do it. A single pull, not even a 10 pull, a single pull. Okay, did I get this rewards? Oh, I guess I can play Cissia here if I want to try her. Which probably would have been the thing to do. But I needed to play Zhao, which I completely forgot about. I think I unintentionally played Zhao for this rate up rewards. So glad I did it. Anyway, I'm tired. Annoyed. I'll keep doing like YOLO pulls for Seed. Hopefully I get some during the main story. That could be fun. Just to see if I get an early yes. Otherwise, yeah, well, I'm not even free to play anymore. I had 2 internet memberships, so like, and like I think we're days into the next one, right? Like, this game is annoyingly expensive now, right? Well, that was because I haven't spent any of the monochrome. That was like 2,600 extra polychrome that than a free-to-play player would have, and it amounted to nothing, actually. The extra polychrome I got from my internet membership and amounted to further along on the pity. Cool. Yeah, don't spend money on this game. It's nothing of value. I can't even spend money on this game and get better luck. Alright, that's a lie. Alright. I can't even say that honestly because I did get the Nekomata. Like, I go to my details, go over here, or to the history of it, a long bit. I see Nekomata 2 pages over, or 3 pages over, or 4 pages over, 5 pages over, 6 pages over. Was it not close? I swore this was... okay. Okay. I found a problem. Alright. I see Nangong Yu here, I see Nekomata here. You know what? That is pretty good luck, especially for me. That's the fastest... let's see, that's 1, 2... I mean, sorry, kind of the wrong direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 pity on the 7th pull after Nangong Yu. That was borderline double S. Except that, you know, it was slightly askew. Yeah, 4 days apart, too. But yeah, that is good luck. I can't deny it. It's the fastest second S rank I ever got on this banner. It might be the fastest second S rank I got on any of the banners, though I've had a couple in the single digits, so probably not. At least, maybe either on the Wenjins or the stable node. And I've gotten a double S on the Bangbu banner, which I still lament. That was so cringe. Anyway, I have monochrome, but genuinely, I still want Nangong Yu skin. just because I dislike how her base outfit looks
Huh? Do you have a secret
so
you wanna
much.
share?
I don't know. Like, I really like the sleeves. Look at how puffy the sleeves are. But then this, like, her skirt just doesn't look... I mean, it just doesn't look good, really. I think it's, like, folded up in a way where it poofs out in combat, is what they're going for. But, like, look at it. It clips through itself. Does
As
this...
a stage outfit.
Kinda.
It works well enough.
But it's a lot less noticeable. I don't know.
Do you have a secret you
This
wanna
one just
share?
looks weird while looking at it. Also, I just don't like how this middle section looks at all. Like, what is this? Like the open rectangles with stitching across it? I don't know. Then, like, also, like, the view on her stomach. It mostly looks weird because of that flap on top. It just looks really strange to me. I just do not like how this outfit looks in the middle, which is unfortunately most of it. Otherwise, it's like fine. Like, oh, I like the tufts of like fur, yeah, on her boots, heels. Those are really
As
high
a
boots
stage
or
outfit.
heels.
It works well enough.
Yeah, I don't know. But then like these boots just look like way cooler. I like the little, like the sort of a bit more emo, edgy and stuff. So like it just looks way cooler.
If it's you,
Weapons
manager, we
are
can
basically
go
the
out
same.
anytime.
I think the purple and pink looks much cooler on the weapons. I think it's kind of interesting how the halo I was looking at turns at different speeds. And the white and the pink on the little bow she has up there to, you know, to look like horns, I'm sure. A similar thing that Nicole does.
If it's you, manager, we can go out
And a little
anytime.
bit of metal on the wings. Are they like more stiff or anything? Nah, it's like rubber metal. So it just looks... But I also don't like the cat's things at the top of her sleeves, even though I don't think I like that giant bow either. I just like the end of the sleeves, the fluff cuffs. That's like my favorite part of this outfit. And that's about it. I way prefer the skin. I just think it looks way cooler, and while this one kind of looks weird. I'll be honest, the more I look at this skin, the more I feel like Morse could be a playable character. Based off of the center of this outfit. Like, most of her details are like the fluff and bows all over her. But the center of it looks very strangely plain.
Cissia picked this out for me.
Yeah. I think this one just looks way cooler. So I genuinely want it, because I just... Unfortunately, she was the coolest looking of the Angels of Delusion from way back when, but like, I don't know. The more I saw this outfit, the less... I don't know, the more strange and kind of ugly it looked. I just really don't like it, which is unfortunate. Like, I kind of like the tie. And something I didn't like about the tie is that Suna also had a tie. Or no, yeah, no, Suna. I don't know why I'm mixing up their names. But then... Where the heck is Arya? Arya just doesn't have a tie. I don't know why. Two having ties and one not just feels a bit weird. It almost feels like it should have been something else, but the tie looks really good, and as soon as done, actually, I quite like it there. So the tie just feels like a weird add-on here on Nangong's outfit. Yeah, the more I look at this outfit, the less I like it, the more unappealing it is, which sucks. I'll be using her a lot, though, I mean, not in a way that I, like, seriously look at the details of the outfit. That's most characters, except ironically, Evelyn. And honestly, Itari. So, like, these two in particular, I feel like I notice their designs quite a bit. I mean, Evelyn especially because she just poses up during, like, chain attacks and her ultimate. Well, I mean, you're always looking behind Nangong, I guess. I don't know, I still want the skin. Unfortunately, that skin is like... even with me getting 2 internet memberships, the skin is like $15. Or you can send $5 twice? Which it just doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. Pretty lame. I've also been considering the battle pass, but yeah, only for the polychrome. No, partially for the this, just to slowly build up. Yeah, I didn't realize you can spend $20 for 200 more polychrome and a second one. Second of these. I don't know. The more I look at this, the more unappealing it is. But then I realize, geez, this is $10 and it gives 1480 polychrome compared to $10 and you get 900. Or not even 1200 because you don't get the plus 300 bonus a second time, right? Is it like 960 because you still get like a plus 60? Or you can get like 980 twice, right? And so this one's more, but like, yeah. It's really annoying because I guess I'd need to get this one. Like, it'd be less on like a top-up website, but like, jeez, man. It's like, ooh. I think some top-ups can make this go like to 23 and this to like 11. So like pretty good deals, but like, is it really? Because like, it's like, what was this again? It's like $1.22 per pull. So, but again though, I mean, I'd only do it for like, I'd end up doing it for an outfit, which I mean, kind of worth it. Is this worth $10? Is getting a skin in this video game worth $10? Honestly, sure, I guess. Is it though? I didn't have that mindset for like oh.
Special album on sale now.
I like that word there for multiform.
Special album on sale now.
I don't like how this one looks. I get why it is like this because she's in a dress now.
Demon of delusion. Today, I'm a demon of delusion. Hey there, Delulu.
It's kind of interesting.
Today,
it feels like she might have one of the most
today,
like least change in like the shape of her outfit. Like it's like this exact same. It's almost the exact same like general shape of the outfit, but then she does that thing with her top. Her thing, her headphones become little horns. No, and just I mean the colors overall are just really nice, so it looks pretty cool. Exchanges the ribbon for that flaily bit. What's that?
Is that my cue?
Yeah, okay, alright, so that band part that I never noticed. Oh, it connects to the dangly stars on the side. It looks like they're speakers out loud. And so they change, and it's still speakers, but like they look like speakers without the muffle parts, and so just look a bit more skeletal where they attach to skulls. I don't know. This might be my favorite skin in the entire game. It's just pretty cool overall. Which is funny because it's like a oh wow, she has like a succubus tail thing going around her eye here. That's interesting. But it's like what is it? I want to say Heck Girls for some reason, even though I doubt it would be like that. Nope. Yeah, it's a shame though. I just didn't care too much about Suna, and then I don't really have much positive to say about Suna's outfit. So also like yeah, these outfits are like I just don't like it. Like the first time like someone other than like Astra or like a important character, or that's what I was what it was. It's the first time we got beach outfits in this game, and it's for freaking Alice and Yuzuha, and that's what they turned out to be. Like, I don't know.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's
E-
move.
Even like Jane's, I think outfit looks much nicer. I think, like as a swimsuit than like Yuzuha and Alice's. I think their swimsuits just look really bad.
Let's do something summery together. Oh, but no scary stories.
Also, like their voice lines are just horrible. And I think the same goes for like Vivian. Like they just got like very bad voice lines that I'm just glad I don't have to deal with. It's right. And Vivian isn't in the shop. They said like maybe half a year. So I'm pretty sure I have that one, even though I don't and probably won't have Vivian. I mean, I'd much sooner get Jane Doe, because I just think the Alice and Jane team is just so fun to play. And I think Jane's in general is pretty fun to play as well, so it'll be nice to play her with Nangong as well. Yeah. That's still funny to be a purchasable skin.
Do I really need to take this class?
I don't know. It's just like the same.
Touch my tail? No.
Did they even change?
Up at 8? I'm
Yeah,
so
no, they didn't even
tired.
change her weapon.
Do I really need to take this class?
Alright, is the bottom of her shoes blue? Yeah,
Touch my tail?
that's an interesting single change. Yeah, and the bottom of her shoes are very noticeably red.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired. Time for some tail care.
But yeah, this is just like
Touch
her
my tail.
generic outfit for pretending she's some NPC. Or at least you can see her around, not in her
Time
the
for some
big
tail care.
outfit she's normally advertising. So, that's, some hype for her chapter, and then she's not like relevant for her own chapter, which is funny. It's not that she's irrelevant, but like she's not like a very notable character. She's less notable in the main story than Corrin. And probably Rena as well, which makes sense. But then you interact with her a lot, and like not even trust events, you don't even need to own her, but just in like side character activities you can notice her, which is pretty cool for Ellen. But yeah, she's not too relevant at all. Anyway. Jeez, I can't even. I was thinking on getting the battle pass to get poles, man. I want poles, but that's how they get you, man. Is it even worth getting this, dude? It's not even worth getting Game Ball for like for a GUN, because I'm just so inflated with that defense shred build. Yeah, the fact that I can get dupes for can just get dupes for Seed Sig, it just makes it less worthwhile to choose. Well, it just makes this useless. And at least it's... Would it be good? I could change up my build on the... Because of how much... crit is that crit both Seed and Orphe are getting now in that team, for Ether Week bosses, this would be pretty good. Well, yeah. Even at just 12% crit rate. Because, yeah, with the Astra team, it's like a gigaton of flat attack already, so like the attack from Kaboom Cannon is greatly diminished. So, like, yeah, like I said, it's like 12? What is it? Oh, I mean, it's 20... It's like 2,900. It's 2,900 attack at the flat attack at the max with all three of those agents, but yeah, it just makes the, what is it, like 480 or so attack you get from Kaboom the Cannon very not worthwhile. So I can build even less crit rate and get more stats, which, I mean, I can do. Like, just look at my Orphe.
At your command.
Like, this is a high crit rate disc, so I can just swap to something with low crit rate like this. Yeah, even this, if I have too much crit damage. Probably not that, though. Nah, yeah, I'd still stick with this, because it even has flat pen with it. And then I can exchange this for a different attack percent one, like this one. Yeah. Oh, let's see. It'd be, I said this one, right? Yeah, and then 12. That's 41% crit rate at phase 1. But that's still better stats elsewhere, right? I have to clarify for myself. It might be less attack, but it was like 15% more crit damage. Is that worth it? I'm not even sure if it was more attack, right? I mean it had to have been more attack. Oh, but I swapped to, like, I lost the 30 flat attack there. So it's a bit more attack, but it's definitely, like, more crit rate. Or crit damage, I mean. So, I mean, yeah, if you build around stuff. I mean, 15% crit damage, it's not nothing. And, like, it's had more attack. Is that worth it? It might be more meaningful for Seed. Alright, get back on that. I mean, if this wasn't such high crit rate, I'd be able to use this. Like, this is... Oh, wait, that's crit rate. No, but also my disc there isn't that amazing. Wasn't I like 190? So maybe that's not amazing. Come on, let me check again what I was at. Crit damage. $174. It's not an insane amount. I just actually I have some really good puffer disc, but not disc 3s. My puffer disc 3s aren't amazing, which is kind of funny. Oh, that's 4. How does it look with this now? 89. Oh, and then I swapped for this one. Alright, a bit less crit damage, a bit less crit damage, a bit less crit rate, but more attack, and then even more pen ratio. And when you're inflated on stats, whatever. And alright, hey, the door's squeaking, so I'll probably end stream now. Yeah, 240. I'll check how my builds are later.
Oh,
Alright.
I really like your set.
Thanks for anyone who watched for watching. That was a eventful polling session. At least I got seed sick. I could have lost that, man. This could have been a very depressing stream, but we would have started the story. Alright, well, I'll change the title and... whatever. Hope your Cissia or seed pulls go well. Or that you save up a nice amount for the character you love coming up next. Great, wonderful day, morning, evening, and good night. Bye.